found blessings. Any L we took, we learned a lesson. We getting blessings from blessings.
Fly over everything. Make sure you fly before you do anything.
My name is Drea, also known as Sunflower.
And this the kid GQ.
All right, so I've been dying to talk about this. I've been dying to shoot this video because we shot a music video with Westside Boogie. Right. And the amount of stuff that we went through to get to this video was crazy. So we're going to talk about how we got to the video, what led up to it, the video shoot itself, our trip to California, which was absolutely amazing, and just really what we took from this opportunity and this experience. So we're going to start with what led up to... No, we can start with the music video. You want to start with the music video?
We can start with the music video. The music video was fire. The experience was... It was great. It was everything I asked for and some more. It was nice.
Yeah, and I think this was the second music video I was with you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first video, the Better With You video, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really uncomfortable shooting the video, but that was my first time ever shooting a video. And this time around, being able to shoot with Westside Boogie, I was a little more nervous because this isn't somebody that, you know, doesn't shoot. He shoots music videos all the time. Like, this is what he does. And you shoot music videos all the time. But, you know, I'm comfortable with you. Right. So to go from my first video being Better With You and being in this cool... Y'all got to go watch that video because the house that we shot that, it was really cool. But the music video and then shooting Westside Boogie was very nerve-wracking, but Westside Boogie was real cool, so it kind of made it better. That, and I didn't really have a voice, so that made it a little more nerve-wracking for me, but I got it done, and my voice came back over time, so I felt a little better about singing during the video. But the execution of the video in California, seeing everything kind of come together, was really cool. And Mahogany was there, so even though she doesn't remember, she probably won't remember, she got to be there. And I love when the kids are there for the videos because they see what goes into what we do. Mostly him, but what we do. What was your favorite part of shooting the video? Because I know I was there for the California scenes, but you shot more scenes because I had to work.
My favorite. Really was riding the Impala through California. That was like, let's get the ride. I'm tripping right now, my bad. But get the ride like Impala through Cali while chilling shooting a rap video, and it looked like a movie. Like, I felt like I was in Friday, you feel me? Like, I was like, this is lit, you feel me? This was lit.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we went to California, we shot the music video, and then we ended up having to come back home, and you shot more scenes.
Yeah, I had to shoot more scenes to kind of put the idea together. I had an idea. It was pertaining to like things that went on in the year prior to that. I kind of wanted to show an image of something, so we didn't quite get it like exactly how it happened in real life, but it symbolized a lot of it inside the video. So I mean, I feel like I got my point across, and it was dope.
Yeah. So speaking of capturing everything that happened, like, what led up to this video? Starting with, I guess we'll start with Instagram, right? Because that was just like the beginning when Westside liked something that...
Yeah, so really, so let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
So 2024, my I was, you know, DUI. I don't drink at all, but I was in a DUI where I was arrested for something I ain't do, I never did, whatever. But I was sitting in the jail holding cell, and they told me, well, I was sitting there looking at somebody, and he was just like, "Yo, we in jail right now on the first of the year," and I was like, "Shit, if I'm in jail on the first of the year, then the rest of the year gotta be up. Like, I got no choice but to go up from here."
Yeah.
Um, um, you know, anybody know you if you fight in the case, you know what that entitled and what happens with that. Um, but I had a lot of trials and tribulations through that year. A lot of things was happening back and forth. While in the midst, I was having a baby girl too.
Yeah.
So, it was a lot happening, but you know the saying, like, when a storm happens, you still gotta put your work in. You still gotta go to work. You still gotta get up. You can't just let the storm take you over. So, you know, life happened. Life was happening. I was going through a lot that year. A lot of things was happening.
Yeah.
But I like to go to the mountains and stuff and travel. I mean, like, my mind through the mountains and stuff. So I went to the mountains, and when I was in the mountains, it told me like, yo, just hit Westside up. You listen to him all the time. You know, just hit him up. I hit him up. A few hours later, he was like, yo, I listened to some of your tracks. You fired. We could do a track. And sheesh, it was like, alright. And I mean, a lot of people know me. If I say it, I'm gonna do it. So it's hard for me to not say I'm gonna do this and do that. So like even in the video, like the I was like, it'd be dope to ride a low rider. I couldn't get it out of my head. You feel me? I gotta ride a low rider. Like I can't do the video without doing that. I gotta do this in California. It can't be done nowhere else. Like all the things I've seen, like we just gotta do it. No matter what, it's gotta get done. You feel me?
Yeah. But yeah, 2024 was definitely a roller coaster of a year for us. Like
Sure.
between, you know, the New Year's Day and everything happening with the DUI, we lost Laylo,
Facts, my boy.
the Pit, my big boy. We had Mahogany, and I remember him telling me like, "Hey, Westside, like my story, or Westside hit me up," and I was like, "You never know, you know, you might work with him." And little did I know, I would end up working with him too. So it's so crazy that the beginning of our year started so rough, and there was so much going on to end that year locking in with Westside and going the beginning of 2025, getting this video done. It was just like the storm was watering the ground for this video and all of the other things that have been happening, because 2025 has been smooth. We 3 months in, everything's been up, so I can't even complain. So like with the jail scene, now that makes more sense to people, because a lot of people don't know, you know, what we were going through in 2024.
And another aspect to the video was MarvelousJ. He made the beat in jail. So if you see him on a phone call, he's the one who picked the phone call up, and then we dapped up in there. So that was like symbolizing him while he was in jail making the beat. So it's pretty fire to make the beat in jail too. It's, you know, when you gifted, it's just that's what happened.
Yeah. So going from jail, both of you. It's not funny, but going from jail to shooting a music video with Westside Boogie, and I was so.
Well, he was in prison actually. So
oh yeah.
That's why you got to do that.
But like, I was so excited for him to be working with Westside Boogie. I completely forgot I was on the song. Like, because you guys, I am able to watch him work. I see him work all the time. Isaiah, Mahogany, our kids, they both see him work all the time. So to see him take a beat and, you know, lay his verse on to put me on the hook and watch all of our hard work from High Def, who shot the video. Shout out to you. Marv made the beat, and this genius right here who, kind of takes care of everything else. To see it all come together, you guys make sure you watch it because it was a lot of work that went into this. To see it all come together was really cool for me. And I got to see California for the first time.
Yeah, California is a beautiful place, man.
So what was it like for you going back to California? Because I know it had been a minute since you've been. I ain't been that long, but I know it had been a while since you've been to California.
Every time I go to California, it's never like, damn, this was a bad trip. Every California trip's been great. All for different reasons. But going back this time was real special. Because I got to fly on a plane with, well, first I got to take you to California for the first time. I get to fly on a plane with my baby girl for the first time. She get to see California. In my head, I think like this is my thinking. I think like traveling is the best teacher, and I think even at a young age, you seeing all this, it's almost like putting your energy there to make sure your energy get back. It's like you're not made to just stay in one place. You can see the world. So it was dope for me to like be able to like bring my daughter to California. Like she's in California, she gets to see this, and she get to see me work. So like it was amazing. We enjoyed ourselves. We got a little fresh air. We made magic.
Yeah.
Airbnb was great.
Absolutely beautiful. The view, perfect. Just wake up in the morning and you just see this beautiful sunrise in California while you sip your tea and your daughter plays around at your feet. Beautiful. It was such a beautiful morning.
Definitely got to get back.
And
sure.
we got the Cybertruck.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie, it's ugly on the outside. To me, I don't like it on the outside, but on the inside, it was perfect. Like the sunroof is. I mean, a lot of people, if it goes all the way back, most people, it's a moonroof, right?
Oh, yeah.
The moonroof. It was like you might as well not even had a roof on. It was so clear and so perfect. I got some pictures while I was out there. And we also shot a second video. We'll talk that video. We'll actually talk about that one in the next video. So be looking out for that too. But we went to the beach. The beach was absolutely beautiful. It was kind of cool out there though, so we didn't stay out there long. But it was just nice. Everybody's out there riding bikes, skating. Like I don't see a lot of that here. We live in Georgia. I don't ever see a lot of people riding a whole bunch of bikes and skateboarding. I don't see it, but everybody was outside. There was fresh fruit being sold on the corner, and it was delicious. So it was a lot because I have never really traveled a lot. So traveling to different places is definitely an eye-opening experience to me, because it's one thing to know about a place and it's another thing to be able to go and experience that place. So that was something that was really cool for me. We also tried some vegan restaurants out there.
Sure.
What was it? We went to it's like a vegan meat market. I don't remember the name of it. The food there was really good.
Oh yeah, there was some. That's the place where you were showing me like the bacon and stuff they had.
Yeah, and then where else? We went to some vegan taco place.
Yeah, I forgot what that was called.
I forgot the name of it, but we got tamales and burritos. That was good too. There was a whole lot of vegan food out there. We didn't get to try all of it. Lord knows I love me some food. But there was a lot of options there as far as vegans. So first video, y'all didn't know we are vegan.
Well, alkaline, but yeah.
We'll also talk about that later. But yeah, it was just a beautiful experience to be out in California, and Mahogany did so good on the plane. I always hear horror stories about babies on planes, but she was really chill, and everybody loved her because she was waving at everybody on the plane, and she was quiet for the most part, except for on the way home. I think she was a little fussy on the way home.
I didn't want to leave.
I don't blame her.
She probably was like, "This is beautiful." You know?
But let's see.
And shout out to Umar, man, for holding the baby down.
The birthday twin.
When I needed it.
He definitely was the best cousin ever out there, because we shot 2 videos, and the whole time we were shooting, he had Mahogany. She was asleep during some parts of it, chilling, having a good time. I never had to look over and be worried about her at all. Like, Umar did his thing out there. So is there anything else? Oh, we went to Disneyland. I forgot. Hey, Tori. We went to Disneyland. My cousin lives out in California. That is my sister. Like, she really is. That's my sister. And for her to be on the whole other side of the country is a lot. Like, because I miss her. I wish she was here or I was there, so we could be closer. Like, I talk to her every day. We send videos, pictures all the time. So to be able to chill with her for a little bit out there, and for her to spend time with Mahogany, was good too. We went to Disneyland, and I don't know, I used to ride roller coasters. The only thing I rode out there was Space Mountain, and I couldn't see, and I didn't like it. I was like, I swore I rode Space Mountain as a kid, and I do not remember it being like that. But we got to ride a roller coaster together, hang out together, so it was nice, because I have missed my sister. And I really did enjoy getting to see her. And Disneyland was okay too.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked the ambiance, the way it looks. It's pretty fire. It looked like a superhero was just gonna pop up on me. It was dope.
Yeah. And so, with all of that said, like, what is your takeaway from everything in 2024, and like the experience of actually like getting this video done? I guess that's 2 different questions. What's your takeaway from 2024, and what is your takeaway from like accomplishing this video?
Well, we can put them both together because it's kind of the same thing. I've been saying this a lot. You may see me say this again. It's called the follow through, man. Like, the jump shot is only as good as the follow through, man. You gotta make sure you make the shot. So you can go through all kinds of trouble. You can get fouled. You can do all that. Make the shot. Just make the shot. You make the shot, it don't even matter sometimes. You feel me? You like, oh, I got fouled, no matter, I hit it, though. I made the shot. I was supposed to make that. Make the shot, follow through. Don't give up. Don't stop, because it just got hard all of a sudden. Keep going until you finish what you said you was going to do. Because the finished product might be where you be like, damn, it happened. Yeah, because you got to finish.
Yeah, and I admire you so much for that. My takeaway, and it was a running theme through 2024, I literally saw it everywhere I went, was faith over fear. So no matter what happened in 2024, no matter how hard we were hit, you know, as a family, as individuals, because even though, you know, stuff was going on with him, like, I'm his partner. I'm there. I'm emotionally, mentally, physically there. So whatever he needs, wherever he's lacking, I had to come in and step up and try to take care of things the best that I could, and, you know, pour into him what I could. And still, you know, being pregnant at the time, and then having a newborn and going through, you know, a lot of drama after that too. But yeah, faith over fear. You may not know how it's going to happen. You may not know how it's going to come together, but you're going to keep working towards it and make it happen. Pretty much. As long as you are locked in on what it is that you want to do, it doesn't matter. God got you as long as you're on the right path. So,
God always got you, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Always. But faith over fear was my big takeaway from 2024. And So now that it's 2025, what are you working? I know what you're working on, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. What are you working on now?
I'm working on 2 projects right now. One I'm working on with my homie Mon G, and then I'm working on a project with myself, well, by myself. I put a project out in 2024 called Sink or Swim. It was just like 5 tracks. But I'm gonna do part 2. Part 2 gonna basically be the album, like the real polish. Like this is a whole story to it. It's gonna be nice, man. And I don't really have a set date. I usually drop on my birthday though, so you know something's gonna drop. It may be me and Moan though. I want to drop that first project first. So, but I always drop my birthday, so you might get a
7/17 for those who don't know.
Hey, you might get a drop on my birthday. Well, you should get a drop on my birthday for sure. You just never know which one, but we gonna work some magic. Trust me.
Well, me, what am I working on right now? Nothing. I'm just singing hooks, crocheting, take it, do it, being a mom. That's what I do. I'm a supportive partner. So whenever I need to jump on something, I jump on it. But definitely looking forward to being back here with you guys again. Our next topic is the journey to F.L.Y, and that's really talking about where F.L.Y over everything comes from, where it originates, what it means to him, what it means to me, us as a family, because at this point it's the motto: fly over everything, make sure you fly before you do anything. And it's not just how you dress, okay? It's deeper than that. It's a lifestyle. So definitely looking forward to the next video, getting on here and talking to you guys. Shout out to Westside Boogie. Shout out to
that blessing, brother.
Yeah. High Def. Shout out to MarvelousJ, because he's done what, three or four videos now.
High Def did this is the 3rd. We got another one coming, so that'll be
4 videos. Absolutely amazing. Hit him up. I'm gonna do my best to make sure I tag everybody in the comments below. If you're looking for his work, maybe looking for some beats, just go ahead and look in the description box below. With that said, we are out of here because we gotta go get the babies. All right.
Peace out.
Peace.
MarvelousJ.
Like who gon' say this section? I hope that I don't feel the lesson when my faith get tested.